Now, I'm going to show you how to put a bag on. I'm going to use a 303 Rolie because there's more steps to these than other Rolies. So I'm going to set that off. I'm going to undo the center strap. So on this bag, on some of the Rolies, on the newer Rolies, they've got a D-ring. That really positions where this 2-inch main center strap goes. So with this one in mind, you have to take off the 2-inch buckle here. I'm just going to unthread that, let that fall. I'm going to attach it there so I don't forget about it. And also I'm going to loosen this strap. So it's basically run the 2-inch strap through the D-ring. And with the 2-inch strap keeper, I just kind of move it to one side and over and through the D-ring again. Under the bungee, the 2 bungee cords, all the way down the center of the bag. Like so. So there's a little bit more involved on this one than a normal 303 or a classic 303, but I wanted to give it some good stability there. And then run through the handle loop and then back in. Like so. Nice and easy. And it's a double adjust buckle, so you can pull from the top or the front and the back, so you can pull from both sides. And tuck in the excess under the bungee and under the strap keeper. Now to set up each strap, there's these aluminum buckles. We call it 2-into-1. 2 inches into 1 inch. And I made them out of aluminum. I didn't use G-hooks because I wanted people to make sure they thread the webbing through properly and to the buckle. G-hooks, I'm not confident, and I think this is a safety issue for me. So I really wanted people to have to thread this in. Yes, it takes a little longer, but you know when you put this in, bag is never going to come off. And for me, that's a safety issue. So what I like to do is I keep my 1-inch little strap keepers and I clip them to the bungee cord on the 303 Rolies. So I always know where they are. So after I thread the webbing through the 1-inch slot on the 2-into-1 aluminum buckle, I'll just thread the keepers on. And I like to work from the top and then over to the other side. Whoops. So I got to recenter that. Very simple, like so. It moved a little bit, but no big deal. Now, if you want to use them, you can. The little strap keepers. They kind of keep things nice and tidy. And there's another trick I can show you also once we're done here, after threading everything up. So the center kind of holds it together. You can put your hip into it, excuse me, as a backup, like so, to hold them on. When I tighten these up, what I like to do is kind of pull them up and ratchet out, up, and it ratchets. So you can really snug whatever you have down. Now, so the side that has the strap keeper, you can just clip it in like so. And yes, if your bag is going to be really narrow, you're going to have a little more tail. What you can do, what I like to do is if you don't have the strap keepers, you can just tuck it right behind it, like so. And if you leave just a little bit of the tail exposed, you can grab it real quick and grab. So that's up to you. Depends on how nice and tidy you want to be. So there's 2 options there. It still gives you access to the front of the bag with the 4 loops right here. You can add a bottle holster on the outside. Also, you'll adjust and tighten down your center strap to make it nice and secure. So that's essentially a very simple and quick way that all the bags will mount to the E-Base. For more information and written instructions, check us out at wolfmanluggage.com, Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and Amazon.